From Cobb County, Georgia, a look there at SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Michael Brantley.
Batting second here tonight, the left fielder, number 23.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he is out on the tag. On to Freeman, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Alex Bregman, trying to get him started again following the double play. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. Ixeyz's there. And that ends the inning. Here's Ender Ixeyz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder, Ender Ixeyz.
And that's in there for strike one. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Ronald Ackerman.
Ronald Ackerman.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Runners on first with one down. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes again, 1-2. Drilled to the right side. There is Altuve. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw to first to be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now the pitch. To short, hit hard. Played on the backhand. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
The first baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Here's Carlos Correa now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Now a move over to first. First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bregman has a tough play, but he ranges back to put it away for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left, and he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So digging in now, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Suzuki is on his way home. Now the relay home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the. In now, Max Stassi. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
55. Max.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ackerman arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The pitcher
stepping in, Justin Verlander, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking this.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Bregman fields it cleanly. No problem here. 1 away. Now batting Kevin Gausman. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gausman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. soft liner to the left side. And this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. Ready for another chance. Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. And that retires the side. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a ball hit hard toward first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
This is hit on the ground, but foul. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Touché, sir. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Ackerman. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Number 24.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Correa gloves it, 1 away. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Markakis. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Josh Reddick.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
First baseman, number 9, Marwin Gonzalez.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Gossman just to the left of the mound. So striding forward now, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stassi.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. Scooped up to second for 1. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Standing in, Johan Camacho. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Johan Camacho.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, ixeyz80.
ixeyz80.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Verlander's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another change.
Leading off for the Astros, the pitcher number 35, Justin Verlander.
Kyle Tucker will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Inciarte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Line drive to center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Brady Rogers enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62.
And next will be Dan.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up. Lucas Duda will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He's in a tough spot right now, 0-2. This is one of those at-bats. You look back and you go, I got to get the man over. But now 0-2, you just got to try to make contact now.
Another 0-2 home. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swinging a looper to left. Brantley has it in his sights, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Striding in once again, Ronald Ackerman. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Gonzalez has got it, and the side is retired. Jesse Biddle is on to pitch.
Now pitching for the Braves.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. On to first, and a big out to start the 7th. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Reddick.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Comes set, and the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And with that, the go-ahead runs up. Up to second now with only 1 away. Digging. In to try it again.
First baseman.
Brad Brock will come on in relief.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Braves, number 37.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Now a flare out toward right center. Markakis coming on. 2 down. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate.
First baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Right side. Altuve has it. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Nick Markakis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Ready for another shot now. Johan Camacho. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. A dive, but he's back. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Ozzie Albies. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer is there, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And Markakis won't get there. It's a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Stassi is retired, and there's 1 away.
Catcher.
Striding into the box, Brady Rogers. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And oh, he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Michael Brantley. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Fouled back. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Albies will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Charlie Culberson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Reddick is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in.
Catcher,
Brad Brock.
please.
Ryan Flaherty.
Hitting for the Braves, number 3, Ryan Flaherty.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Here's
11.
Ender Inciarte. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he pops him up. drifting toward the left side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Vizcaíno will be on the mound.
Pitching for the Braves, number 38, Aroldis Vizcaíno.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. To his left, Culberson on to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth.
Center fielder, number 4.
Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. Last time through was a base hit. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-1. Two and one. And the pitch on 2-1. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He's 2 for 3 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Ackerman on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Ronald Ackerman.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman, number 5.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Number 9.
Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball that just misses inside. Ready on 1-2. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The relay, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Correa
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and grounded foul. The 0-1. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number
digging
62.
in, Brady Rogers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Aledmus Diaz.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
That's your classic front door slider. It doesn't break like you expect it to, and all you can do is freeze as a hitter. And he got the call.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Freeman is there for it, and that retires the... Brad Peacock comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th.
Brad Peacock.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Brantley will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The catcher, number 28.
Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies.
Shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Brantley. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Second baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Charlie Culberson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes this the other way to right. Reddick is there to make the catch, and that means we... Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Leading out for the Astros, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Digging in once again, Michael Brantley, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here.
Number 2, Alec Bregman.
That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he's safe. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, George Springer, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. On the night, he's A.J. Minton will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Number 9,
He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Trying Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. Coming in to score is the third run of the frame, and they've really opened things up here in extra innings.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Carlos Correa. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. In there, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage. Stepping up now, A.J. Minton.
Leading off for the Braves, catcher A.J. Minton.
And the winning run will reach. It's a leadoff walk to start the home half here in extra innings.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Ryan Presley is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ryan Presley.
Drilled on the ground to short. Altuve for 1. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch.
The first baseman, number 5.
Ready for another shot now. Freddie Freeman. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Springer is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits.